What's up, guys? My name is Luis Guevara, aka Chino Too Strong. My favorite movement is squats. I'm a powerlifting coach. I own a gym. I'm a fitness instructor. I'm a coach, fitness coach, I guess you would call it. But moral story, I teach people how to get strong. My favorite movement is the squat, and I'm here today to teach you about the squat. Your squat is not the same as somebody else's squat. Everybody's squat is different. So just because you'll see my squat doesn't necessarily mean that's exactly how you have to squat. Just because you see my warm doesn't necessarily you have to do these warm-ups. But I think it's a very good starting point just to get the movement going, to get your body into that, used to these positions, and stretch certain muscles and activate certain muscles that you should be activating. So my favorite go-to, I have very stiff hips, so I like to stretch my hip flexor and quad at the same time. So I'm gonna start with the first one. I don't even know what they're called, but we can get down to it. So I like to set up in this 90-degree angle here, 90-degree angle here. Toes not like this. You want to keep your feet on, your toes on the ground. You want to squeeze this glute. So wherever knees touching the ground, you want to squeeze that glute. Once you're squeezed, you want to drive your hips forward, and you should feel the stretch right here. Once you're in this position, to get a little bit more stretch, put your hands straight up, and you get a little bit of nice stretch. You hold there for like 5 seconds, and then you switch legs. Another warm-up that I like to do is I like to do a little bit of dynamic stretching. So I like walking around the gym. I'm that guy you see at the gym. Like that. I'm that guy because I like to move and stretch because that way my body's getting ready to move. Static stretches are cool, but you're about to do a dynamic lift, a compound lift, so it is dynamic. You have to move multiple joints, so you have to get your body used to moving. So I like to stretch my leg back, stretch, walk. Now I like to do this like at least 7 times on each leg, and 3 sets, 2 sets, whatever, until I feel comfortable. Next thing that I like to do, the barbell squat. A lot of people get shoulder pain during the bench, and sometimes they feel like it's from the bench, but like 7 out of 10 times it's from your squat because you're putting yourself in that weird angle. So that's because lack of activation. So I like to activate my rear delts, activate on my shoulders before I even get into that position here, traps. So I like to grab a light band and just squeeze back and hold it. Squeeze back and hold it. Squeeze your shoulder traps back and just hold it. And we'll do the same exact thing. Only difference is here, you're gonna hold it from the top, squeeze, and then pull down into that squat position. So squeeze, pull down, and hold it there. Activate these little muscles that start activating when you're about to squat. All right? And then my last and favorite one to do the warm up is, so right here, you hold on to a plate 25, 10 pounds, whatever you feel comfortable with. The key is here is to add load to the stretch. So you're stretching your legs out with load. So what that means is you're gonna stretch down, and if you stretch down like this, it's cool, but if you add some load, you get a little bit of a deeper stretch. So in this position, you wanna keep your feet flat, elbows inside your knees, push your knees out to start stretching them abductors out. And then from this position, keep your chest up, drive your knee to the toe, and leaving the whole foot on the ground. You can't lift your heels at all. What this does, stretch your calves, stretch your Achilles out. Gives you a little bit of nice ankle mobility. So with no weight, you could do this, but it won't be as deep of a stretch. So here, rock back and forth, 10 seconds each side. Get comfortable being in this position. And ready to squat. Cool. All right.